Why do they all look really sad? Is that blood on the bottom of the van? What just happened? Can I say like 12 hours earlier or something like that now? Or was it just in reference to the fact that they don't have enough stuff to give to the saviours? You're having a little nightmare there, Carol. I'm still surprised she's actually surviving just in this house. Bad for your health, that, Carol.
No. You want to be like your brother. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, Ben, I hope you live.
As if your feet ain't right.
Nothing's right.
There is still some beauty in the apocalypse, I see. Quickly brought back to reality. Oh. She's going back to the kingdom. What the hell? And she's like, yeah, that's how it's done.
You okay?
Where is Morgan?
She's not one for pleasantries, is she, Carol?
Why did Jesus bring Daryl and everyone else to the kingdom?
Uh-oh.
They wanted to see if we could all start working together on things.
Daryl said they beat him back in Alexandria. Is that true?
Nope. Oh, Morgan, what are you going to do?
Just tell me if it's true.
You need to talk to Daryl about that.
She knows.
You wanted me to keep the whole story about you from everybody. Told me not to say where you were, and I did what you asked. I will go with you to Alexandria if you want to make the trip.
He's at the hilltop though, right?
If you want to talk to me, you shouldn't go alone. You found what you wanted, right? You got away from everyone? Is it what you wanted? Or was it just too late to get away?
Oh.
Hey, we can leave for Alexandria right now. Right now, if you wanna.
Morgan. You tried, Morgan. You did well then. So he's dead now. Who's about? Oh. Is he still trying to frame her? Okay. See, seeing moments like that makes me realise why Ezekiel made the decision that he did to stay out of it.
You may approach Nabila.
I'm fine where I am.
I love her already.
Sheba likes you.
That's what I'm afraid of. Okay. I think I just pissed myself. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go.
Well, I found it in a restaurant I was scavenging. I know a girl and she fixed it up for me.
Just a handy
Yeah.
nail there, ready for it.
I was getting
Convenient.
tired of looking at that nail.
What have you been up to, Richard?
Kid's too young to be a father. Sorry for how things have been between you and me. I think you're wrong about killing. About how you think things can last like this with the saviors. But I'm sorry. I know you're a good man. The day's coming where you can't be that good. When that happens, don't beat yourself up about it.
Benjamin.
Slightly patronising there, Richard.
Leave the cobbler. Brewer? Jerry.
Fine.
Fine.
Something's gonna happen
Get your
here
guns
now.
up. Somebody block the road.
Oh no.
Can't be for anything good.
Who's coming out, Richard? Is he plotting something? What are you doing, Richard?
Jesus.
Ugh. This guy. Hopefully this will be the last we see of him. Give Morgan his stick back. Rude. How is he getting away with this?
This prick.
He's gonna say you're short.
I want your guns, too. You can give up your guns, or you can try to use them. What's it gonna be?
We should give them over, Your Majesty.
Yeah, we should give him over, Your Majesty.
Is he saying that because he's already planned something?
Give Morgan his stick back. Then you can have the guns. And all of us can go on with our day's journeys.
Ezekiel, I need you to understand the gravity of what's happening here.
It's fine.
It's not gonna be fine, is it? Because that idiot's gonna do something.
Give them your guns.
He's gonna use one of the weapons to shoot one of them in it.
We took your guns just now because things are about to get emotional. You guys have proven that you don't do so good with emotional. You're short.
I'm gonna kill one of them.
We said 12, I count 11.
There are 12 there.
There aren't.
Count again.
You count them.
So at the very beginning of the episode, they only had one left.
I did. This is impossible.
And has Richard purposely hid one?
The problems have to end now. We're going to deal with all of this right now.
Right now isn't right now.
Yeah. Right now.
Oh no.
Let's do it. Okay.
I knew it.
Down!
We need to get Benjamin back to the kingdom.
Give the man his damn stick. Get in the truck. Don't say a goddamn word. You will make your deliveries on time, every time, and they will be complete. You are going to show me that you understand by...
It's just his leg. It's not died
We need to
yet.
go. He's bleeding out. One cantaloupe, not more, not less. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
He did something. Richard did something. I know it. Oh shit, he's gonna die now. And that's gonna trigger Ezekiel. This is him. I know it. Oh, jeez. A lot of people called this. They knew that it was gonna be Ben. Yeah, it's gone as well. Jesus. Is Morgan gonna snap
Morgan,
now?
wait.
Man, that was intense.
Away from me.
Is he going mad? Leave me here, just listen. Wait, did he do this to himself? What? Wait a second. There it is.
Benjamin, get your gun up.
He's figured it out. Richard.
It was supposed to be me. That's what should have happened today.
Didn't quite work out that way, did it?
You have to kill.
It's not going to take advice from you, mate. You've just been saying how
Someone
your
has to
decisions
die.
haven't been
That didn't
good.
happen. I'll talk to Ezekiel. I'll tell everyone what I did.
Talk to Ezekiel about that. He's not
I'll
going
live
to
the
forgive
rest
you.
of my life making up for it.
I'd love it if Ezekiel just killed them all now. I mean, I doubt he will, but it'd be good.
Did you tell him? Did you?
Not now. We'll talk about it when we get back.
If they show a scene where Morgan passes that stick to Ben's little brother, I will lose it. Why is this guy still alive as well?
He's dead. Start walking back now before I kill you. Go!
I'm torn with this guy.
Do you have it?
I just want to say, we get it. We understand.
Leave me!
He's gonna kill him with his bare hands. Not one of them is getting Morgan off him though. They're just watching. Has he killed him?
He set it all up. He blocked the road yesterday, made us late. It was all him. Wanted to show you that we get it. That we understand what it is that we need to do. He wanted it to be him. Thought he could choose, and that's why Dwayne had to die.
Dwayne.
Benjamin, that's why Benjamin.
Jeez. He's gonna bury him where he said bury me here, isn't he? Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah. I thought he was digging the hole then. Is he gonna find a backpack? He's really disappointed that Katy didn't know the right way for a tea.
Do you really want to know what happened in Alexandria?
Ooh.
What happened to you?
Killed Richard. He's the one who got Benjamin killed, so do you want to know what happened in Alexandria?
Yes, Carol, you do.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Negan killed Glenn and Abraham.
What?
Beat him to death with a baseball bat. Now the Saviors have Alexandria and Rick and everybody else. Everything they do is for the Saviors now. And they killed more. Killed Spencer. Olivia. Jesus brought Rick and the rest here because Rick wants to fight him. You wanted to know. Now you do.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna kill him. Out there, one by one.
But where?
Somewhere else.
Wait, just wait. Wait.
I'll come with you. You shouldn't do it alone.
You can go. And not go.
Bit of a role reversal there, wasn't there? May have got a bit teary-eyed there, not gonna lie. What's gonna be your angle here, Carol? Is Richard gonna get his wish after all?
I'm gonna be here now. We have to get ready. We have to fight.
We do. But not today.
So that was episode 13. I haven't read any comments or looked on Twitter or anything like that to see what people's views are on the episode because I didn't want any spoilers. But personally, I loved that episode. I thought it was filled with like an intensity that I really enjoyed. The episode it kind of moved slow, but the audience sort of is distracted by the emotion and the weight behind the few actions that actually happened throughout the episode. Everyone called the fact that Benjamin was going to die. Everyone sort of knew that. But Richard plotting it, I don't think anyone predicted that. Just Richard being really shifty, like straight away in this episode, had me questioning his motives and what he was up to. I'm quite proud of myself for that. Although I'm sure everyone's like, yeah, that was obvious. Yeah. Richard's intentions were good in a twisted sort of way because he wanted something big to happen so that Ezekiel would join the war and sort of fight the Saviors. And he sort of viewed himself as, I've lost everything, I'd rather go out this way, but kind of backfired because Benjamin was killed and then Morgan like flipped a switch and just went all psycho, you know, around his neck and that. Morgan really surprised me this episode because even though I knew that he's got that sort of rage in him, he's done so well at controlling it lately that I thought he was just fully sort of cleansed and on his right path. Whereas now he wants all out war. He wants his revenge and he wants to fight. Now, I might be the only one that got slightly confused during him figuring out Richard's plan. Editing it back, I might realise, oh, you're so stupid, like, how did you miss that? But on first initial reaction, I genuinely thought, wait, has Morgan just gone back to sort of his crazy state of mind where he thought everyone was against him and plotting? And obviously with the writing here and there, it was very similar to what he went through when he lost his son. So for a split second there, I was like, whoa, has Morgan kind of gone a bit schizophrenic and plotted this himself? And then obviously, as soon as you saw the flash of Richard saying, Benjamin, hold up your gun, it all totally made sense. And it was just my mind going to strange places. Carol staying at the kingdom now is going to be really interesting. What I'm hoping it will happen is that she will give her all of her experience when it comes to fighting to the kingdom, because even though there's a lot of them, I don't know how skilled they actually are. Obviously, Ezekiel's closest, the ones that have the armour on and go to the drop-offs, are more skilled than, say, awesome character that peed herself when she met Shiva, whose name escapes me right now, which I'm gonna guess at Nimbob, because clearly me guessing names has worked so well in the past. I'm gonna say Nimbob, probably way off. She was awesome anyway. But I doubt she'll be able to fight, so we shall see if they're trained up. 3 episodes though. That's not a long time to prepare. I know I couldn't be trained in that amount of time. I mean, I'd like to think I could handle myself, but realistically, I'm the clumsiest person I know, so that would not probably go too well. We didn't actually have Rick in this episode, and I'll be honest, I didn't notice until now, so that's how you know that it's a good episode. I think when you don't have your lead in it, but it still carries itself. Fair play to the cast for that, I think. Morgan is he's so good. He's a complex character, and he has many layers. Him flipping and killing Richard was... I thought it was going to... Well, I was hoping it was going to be King Ezekiel that flipped. But what I found interesting, going on a tangent, is that no one tried to get Morgan off Richard. It was literally like, Morgan, no. There was no, get off him. We've known him for years and he's a loyal kingdomer person. They just let him strangle him and smash his head against the pavement, which is pretty brutal, really. And then for Morgan to just explain what happened and then go, it was him all along. And they just took his word for it. Although, yeah, Richard has been plotting for a while, so yeah, I guess I'm being nitpicky. Hopefully we'll get Badass Carol back, finally, whoop whoop. The moment when Carol found out about Glenn and Abraham, there's just something about Melissa McBride's acting that just gets to me. I mean, everyone called me a robot for not bawling my eyes out at Glenn and Abe's death scene. I did get teary-eyed at the meal scene, but I didn't full on shed tears. But I feel like if Carol was there and Melissa was acting during that moment, I feel like it would have got to me. I don't know what it is. She does this like little bottom lip sort of quiver thing, and it just... my eyes just fill up. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on the episode below. Do you think that the last 3 are now going to be really intense build up to the war? Do you think we will at least get to see some of the war? Or will it be one of those really frustrating things where, like at the end of season 6, cliffhanger that was just so brutal? Will we get another one of those? Like, as in, they're just about to march in and start the war and then cut. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait till next season. Yay! I really hope they don't do that, because, that would be torturous. That really would be torturous. Please don't do that. Please. Although they filmed it already, so I guess we get what we're given now. Do you think next episode it'll be the Oceanside plotline where Tara's told Rick about them and trying to get the guns on board for the junkyard people? Or do you think that we'll see more of the Hilltop and that storyline where Maggie is and Daryl is, and maybe Carol and Carol from the Kingdom meeting up with people from the Hilltop? coming together? I don't know. Just let me know your thoughts. I love reading the comments. Thanks to everyone that's followed me on Instagram and Twitter. You guys are great. Like, subscribe, comment, all that business if you want to. And I shall see you again next week for another video. Bye.